do you want to live with me? I'm realizing that we serve a God who pursues us. There's a gospel song that says, I'm chasing after you. I don't believe that we are chasing after him. We're too carnal to chase after him. But it is God that is chasing after us. And our job is to say, yes, Lord, yes, to your will and to your way. That's why the hymn said, softly and tenderly Jesus is calling, calling for you and for me. See on the portals, he's waiting and watching, watching for you and for me. Come home, come home, come home, come home. Come home. Ye who are weary, ye who are weary, come home. Oh, earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, O sinner, calling, O sinner. Verse number 2, oh, why should we tarry when Jesus? Don't wait, don't linger, don't take your time. He's pleading for you to come home. Why should we linger and heed not his mercy? Come on, sing it like you mean it. Come home, come home, come home. Come home. Ye who are weary, ye who are weary, come home. Oh, earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, O sinner, calling, O sinner, come home. Verse number 3, beautiful verse. Think of the wonderful, think of the wonderful love he has promised for you and for me. Hallelujah. Though we have sinned, he has mercy, and he has pardon for you and for me. Come on, Newlife, sing it like you believe it. Come home. Oh, I want to go home. Ye who are weary, come home. Honestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling for sinners. Come home. Come. One more time, come home very softly. Come home. Come home. Come home. Ye who are weary, come home. Earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling far too long, we have done our own thing, gone our own way. In fact, we have enjoyed Egypt so much that we now identify more with Egypt than we do with Canaan. But God stands there with his arms wide open, saying, my sister, my brother, come home. Some of you have children that have left the house and have left the church and perhaps even left the Lord. And every day you are praying that your child would come home. And some of you are blaming yourselves for wayward children. But I tell parents all the time in Austin, Texas, don't blame yourself. As long as you know you did what was right, as long as you raise them in the fear and the admonition of the Lord, your child has free will. And you have to trust and pray and fast that what you put in them, hallelujah, at some point will rise to the top. If wayward children were a sign of bad parenting, then God would be the worst parent of all. Because all of God's children have gone astray. All of God's children have been like dogs who return to their own vomit. All of God's children have wandered after their own lusts and their own passions. Oh, but here's the sign of a good parent. Not that children go the wrong way, but the sign of a good parent is that no matter how far the child goes, the child is still welcome to come home. And we have strayed far away from God. Oh, but God stands with his arms wide open, saying, come home. And on today, perhaps you need to come home.